Hey guys, hope you're all doing fantastic today. It is now the 6th. January is just flying by. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed. Over the past few days, I've kind of been having, it's only happened like 2 or 3 times, but I've had little bouts of depression kicking back in. And I went for like 4 to 5 months without anything. So for it to come back in out of nowhere, it kind of threw me off my rocker for a bit. But getting back onto a good eating plan as well as working out again, definitely helping out, as well as getting sleep. There were quite a few nights where I went to bed at like 4 in the morning, and I just can't do that. I'm not 18 anymore. I gotta go to bed at a more reasonable time, and I value sleep as an adult. I would also nibble on things or eat or have a snack or just to basically eat a meal later in the evening, like 10 o'clock at night, if not later. And that was not good either. Like when you eat later at night, your body doesn't have the proper time to work through it, and that was something that needed to stop. So I'm back to drinking only water, no more caffeine. Once I get to losing more weight, I may introduce that again. I mean, going down to Florida when we go in October, I think it is. Yeah, I'm not going to be drinking just straight water when I'm down there. I'm going to be integrating some soda in with that as well. I'm not going to spend a couple $1,000s just to drink nothing but water and eat leaves while I'm down there. So I'm going to enjoy my trip, right? On top of that, I did get some more Legos that just recently came out. I don't want to show all of them because they're going to be added to the challenge video, but I do want to show you some of the ones that we're going to be using for not just the challenge video, but further on when we start building our Lego city. One of the sets I came out with was the park tractor. I wanted to pick this one up. I am going to be doing more of a something you might see in like Wyoming or Colorado or Montana, where they may have like a big mountainous area with some trails and some parks, camping areas, off-road, stuff like that. But then a little ways away from that, you'll get the areas of houses and the villages and the cities and the towns. So that's kind of what I want to do with that one. And to go along with this one, I picked up 2 of the otters. I think this is adorable. Well, it's an ATV and an otter. The reason I like these is because they come with 2 otters and they're only $9.99. So if I buy like a few more, or if I'm able just to find the otters, which would be cool. But if I buy a couple more of these, you're only looking at 20 bucks. You get what, 4 more otters and 2 more ATVs to go along with that. Not to mention all the spare pieces that I can use throughout, like building the trees and the foliage and the frog and stuff like that, and the rock. So it'll be nice to stock up on these when I'm using that, as well as any other wildlife type scenes I can track down. Ooh, man, finally chilling down and relaxing for a little bit. I feel like I've been in a hurry all day. I mean, I woke up late. I wasn't feeling well. Well, my mom's really not feeling well right now. She's got a pretty bad cough and lack of energy, and it's just, she didn't sound good at all, right? And it's not COVID related. She tested and it came out negative. So I think I may have been catching a bit of it. My sore throat, you could probably maybe able to hear a difference. I'm not sure. But trying to get over that. Sorry for the screens right now. I kind of got some stuff uploading onto YouTube, which should be up shortly. It looks like YouTube's going a little slow right now. So basically what I was going to do in the past was make a long video of all of the, basically like a really long diary of my workouts and me losing weight. And I'm just going to make it real simple. And I'm going to talk about my weight stuff along the way with each vlog that I do, instead of taking like basically 40 minutes worth of video or over an hour's worth of video. I'm not going to say how much I weigh right now. I'll leave that until the end. But let's just say it's a lot. And my weight loss has taken kind of the back seat over the last 5 or 6 months because of the move and my bike breaking after the age, and just things not clicking well with me working out. And most of that did have to do with me just not putting aside the time to do it, which was totally on me. But now that I'm getting back into it, I had a brief little minor scare with my health, and it wasn't big. It was just enough to get me jump started and say like, okay, I need to get back on this. I need to make time to get on the bike. And I can't have any of this, well, I don't know how I feel today, I'm not really feeling the best, maybe I shouldn't. No, I'm not feeling 100% right now either, and I just went and did 30 minutes on the bike. So my parents got a new cardio bike, which is really helping out. And that's, I think the main portion of it is just myself over myself. There's always going to be a part of me that says, well, maybe you can hold off until tomorrow. And then there's another part that says, no, shut up, stop listening to him, go down and get your ass on the bike. And that's the part that I need to listen to. And so far it's helping. I've been really getting back on track over the last few days, and I'm down 2 pounds already. So I'm happy with that. I'm eating healthier right now. I got my salad. I don't like a whole lot of things in my salad, except for maybe grass, some chicken, and maybe slight cheese. Not a whole lot. No dressing. I don't really care for dressing, especially knowing that there's really no healthy dressing out there. Maybe some vinaigrette or some oils, but dressing, absolute no-no. Staying away from that. Went and picked up some grapes as well, and then some chicken. I'm not gonna have all the chicken. I only wanted like 1 or 2 pieces, or 1.5 pieces for now. I'll cut it up, add it to the salad on top of this little stuff right there. I'll answer my phone in a bit, but on top of the little chicken that they give you. And this is basically what I've been eating for the past few days, and it's definitely been helping along with doing the bike. So I'm going to stick to this, as well as drinking plenty of water here, and I should be good to go. But that's basically been my weight in a nutshell. I was so worried to look on the scale at my parents' place just because it's been a few months. I was afraid of what the scale was going to show me. And in all honesty, it's only been up 6 pounds. I mean, I'm already halfway through losing some of that weight now. So I lose that weight, I'm back on track to where I was, and it's not a huge derailment of me working out. So I'm just going to focus on this right now, my health, losing weight as best I can, and I will get into the goals portion of that later when I think of goals and rewards and stuff like that, because you kind of need stuff like that to keep you going. Otherwise you're just going to fall off and you may not stick with it, because regardless of what people think about weightlifting, it's not about doing this until you get healthy enough to just pig out again. It's doing this stuff as a life-changing thing, and I'm at the age now where I need to make some of those life changes, because I can't live on a 30-pack of Tostito pizza rolls and a 12-pack of Mountain Dew Code Red anymore like I used to when I was in high school. So I have to do some changes to my routine here, and yeah, should be fun. So what I've been doing with Legos over the past year is, my challenge was to basically do 15 sets of Legos within like a day or 2 days or whatever, depending on how big they were. But since I basically had almost an entire year at this point, or by the time this video actually gets made for the challenge video, it'll be almost an entire year. So I've been buying a few sets and then taking some of those sets and building them or putting them away. So I've kind of been splitting it right down the middle. So if I buy 4 sets of Legos, I'll build one, put the other 3 in storage type thing, just so I can have some fun now, keep myself busy and occupied, and then save up for that video. So that's how it came to be over 50. Right now we just topped over 50 sets of Legos for the challenge video, so I'm very excited about that. That's going to be a lot, but I am going to work on one Lego that I just picked up that I wanted to show you. So I picked up the Great Wall, and this one is awesome. It only comes in at $99, which is cheaper than if you were to buy the Harry Potter art or the Beatles or Rolling Stone, or actually I think the Rolling Stone might be a different price, but a lot of the art that comes out of Lego is roughly $120. If you're able to get this one at just over 1,800 pieces for 99 bucks, I think it's a good deal. It looks very nice. It's got different takes on it, being that it doesn't just have the regular dots all the way through it. It's scattered with other pieces. It's more of a 3D piece of artwork, which is really cool. And then I also love the border that they have for this as well. So I'm going to build this one, do a slight review on it when I'm done, and we'll see how it looks. Alright, so unfortunately I don't have anywhere to actually put this on the wall, so I kind of have to just set it up for now. This one was an extremely fun Lego set to put together, mainly because it wasn't all those little dots. And I know a lot of people like those pictures, and they're really fun to have and really fun to do, but they can be really tedious for me. I mean, I did the world map, and holy cow did that take forever. But looking at this one, that was only really the top. The bottom of it was very three-dimensional. It had a lot of pieces that came to life, and it just made it so much cooler. And I love how stunning it turned out. What's really cool about this one is that it does it in two parts. The first part is the picture in the center, and then the frame is the second part, and they're both separate. And if you look at this back picture, when you put the picture in the middle of the frame, there are clips on the back of it that you slide pins into to keep it in place. So you work on the picture, and then after the picture is done, you work over in the frame, and it's just a really simple build. It's very clean, very crisp. It's a very cool take on an old Japanese piece of artwork. Very cool, very of the nature of that picture. It's just a really cool picture just to hang up anywhere. You don't even have to be a fan of Lego per se to have this. You could just, if you prefer art, or if you want something classier in your home than an actual, like, say, a Lego set, you could have this one or the Vincent van Gogh Starry Night picture. So if you're looking for something to hang on the wall, I highly recommend this one. Hey guys, hope you're all doing fantastic today. I was just on the bike about 5 minutes in, had to use the bathroom, and on my way down I figured that I never actually showed you guys the bike now and what I'm doing for working out. And as of right now, I'm down 6 pounds, weighed myself this morning. I'm doing better. I'm now on track again for where I was when my bike broke prior to my Disney trip. I think it broke like a month or two before. So I'm actually a pound less than where I was at that point. So I'm doing much better, cutting out all soda at this point. My goal is to get down to, like, I don't know, to drop another 40 or 50 pounds, and then I can maybe start incorporating a little bit of soda here and there, like literally one to a few cans a week instead of like a 24 pack a week, because I could easily do a 24 pack in less than a week. That's nothing new to me. So especially if it's like ice cold Dr. Pepper, that's just, I'm craving that so bad right now. Yeah, I want to show you the bike that I'm using right now. They just got a new one, my setup that I have, and then usually how long I go for it. So this is the bike I'm currently using right now. It is awesome, adjustable, nice seat, it's very comfortable. The makeup of it, as far as, like, right now I got my tablet on it for watching. I usually put on like a 20 to 25 minute video, and then I put on another 20 to 25 minute video to do roughly 40 to 45 minutes. If I can do that and I can punch out 2 videos that I've never seen before on a channel that I am subscribed to, awesome. And I'm learning while I'm doing it, and I'm also learning weight. Otherwise, it's just a really good setup, really easy, nothing too fancy to it. Made by Schwinn, which is a really good biking company, and it's just an overall nice product. It's very sturdy. It's so far doing the job well, which I'm really happy with. And with this one, you can actually set it to do challenges where it maintains certain levels of difficulty, and then it'll raise it or lower it depending on if you're going like uphill, downhill, stuff like that. It has certain challenges built into it. But what I like doing is like 45 minutes of just a steady pace all the way through. I started off at 15, got up to 20, and then I did 30. And then I just said, heck with it, I really need to start losing weight quick. So I started doing 45 minutes every day. So I'll probably take off this Saturday and Sunday to record videos and to relax the body. But Monday through Friday, I'm basically doing 40 to 45 minutes a day on the bike. So that is basically my routine right now, along with having salads, grapes, fruits, vegetables, a little bit of protein here and there, and then a ton of water. Just, I've never gone through this much water before. So hopefully no more kidney stones, because those suck and hurt. So as long as I can remain active, stay healthy, lose weight, become a better person, I'm happy with that. Well, another weekend coming to a close. It is now the 15th, 14th or 15th? It's Sunday, I know that. Watching some football. I also noticed, like, I've been doing really good with no caffeine, just water, no sugary things. And I had a couple of Hershey's Kisses on my desk, and they were just regular plain Hershey Kisses, so I just took them and ate them. Well, whenever I completely wipe out my system of stuff like that, and then if I have like the littlest amount, I automatically break out for some reason. I don't know what it is about chocolate in general. It only happens with overly sweet things like chocolate, or if I happen to have like a Mountain Dew. But yeah, it's just really weird. I don't know why it happens. If anyone knows, leave a comment in the comment section below. Just watching football now, I'm trying to wear in my Magic Band and get it less stiff because it's brand new and not a whole lot of flexibility to it right now. But I'm watching football. Right now I am 2 for 2 with my picks. I picked Jacksonville over Chargers, and I picked the Bills over the Dolphins, even though the Dolphins are my team. Have been since I was a little kid. They have a good nucleus to build around. I just don't think they have a Super Bowl contending team. Not a whole lot going on today and tomorrow. I do have off tomorrow, but I decided to take a half day. So I'm just going to focus on getting some stuff done for videos here, and then I should be hearing back hopefully from my mortgage people about my loan. It may take a couple days, but I'm working on getting pre-approved so that I could just start looking for a house and not have any problems. There have been some houses popping up in my price range. They just go very quickly, so we're gonna have to be on top of it with finding a new home. So it may take a few weeks, it may take a few months, we don't know. I'll keep you updated on that, and we'll see how it goes. But that's probably going to do it for this video. I have more stuff I want to talk to you about, but this video is going to go way too long. So I will keep you guys updated with more Lego building projects in the next one. Until then, thank you so much for stopping by. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.